Hi guys, my name is Chelsea Renee and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited that you're here. I'm also super embarrassed because never in a million years did I think I would start a YouTube channel, especially right now because I feel like I'm totally behind the bandwagon. I'm only 10 years, actually like 15 years behind, no big deal. But the point is I'm here and I'm excited that you're here. So I'm currently in this transitional period of my life. I was in education for the last 7 years and recently resigned, and I am pursuing a couple different things. And so I'm currently going back to school to earn my LPC to be a licensed practicing therapist. So I was a high school counselor. I have my master's in professional counseling, but I don't have my LPC. And so I will have that within about a couple short months here. So I'm really excited for that. And Chelsea Renee is kind of my passion project at this point. I feel like I just have so many things that I want to share, and there's a lot of content that I'm really excited to put out into the world. I have always had a passion for just creating content in general and writing, and I've always wanted to put myself out through video, but that has been my greatest fear and ultimately my biggest source of discomfort, just because I'm such a perfectionist, and I feel like with writing you can craft everything how you want it to look for when people read your words, but for video it's a totally different ballgame, and it's really scary. And so I'm proud of myself just for creating this channel and doing it, and I know that this video is not going to be perfect, so this is kind of like my experimental phase right now. I know the audio sucks. I know that I don't have the right equipment. I don't even care. I just want to like start, because I feel like if I don't start, I never will start. And I'm sure when you go back, a lot of the successful YouTubers, not that I want to even be a successful YouTuber, nor do I think I ever will be, but I just feel like everyone had to start somewhere. So this is where I'm at. And yeah, I have a lot of different, like I said, passions and things that I want to share. Obviously, I'm a counselor, so I'm hoping to share a lot of personal growth nuggets. I feel like I also went through a lot in my short 32 years of life. I've experienced a lot of different things. I went through a divorce at a young age. I remarried. I have 2 adult stepchildren, and now my husband and I have a 19-month-old child. So it's safe to say that things are very busy, and life has definitely evolved and transitioned throughout the years. And I feel like I've learned a lot about myself in that process. And I just want to share things. I love to talk, probably talk too much. I'm hoping that this can be a safe space where we as women empower each other, and we work towards building the best version of ourselves while also encouraging one another along the way, and being gentle with ourselves throughout that process, because we're not perfect and we're going to make mistakes. And it's kind of where I'm at in my journey. Years ago, I actually did have a fairly successful fashion blog, and I did that when I was in grad school. I had at one point, it was averaging around 60,000 views a day, which was exciting. I partnered with some really awesome brands, and I did a lot of cool things with it. And actually, when I started my journey at the school, I deleted it all, because at the time I felt like I could only balance so many things, and I really wanted to work on my professional self within the education system. I feel like that was a different stage of my life, and now I'm approaching this stage where I'm hoping that through being vulnerable and sharing things that others can I guess take bits and pieces of that, like I said, to apply to their own life and kind of give them the courage to work through some difficult things. A couple places where you can find me. This is where I'm going to shamelessly kind of boost myself up here, give my plug, but I'm mostly on Instagram. I'm at Counselor Chels. That's where I devote the most of my energy. My blog is chelsearenee.com, and I have some super exciting things coming up just with this in general, this brand I'm building, and I'm excited to have you along on this journey. Thank you for following along. Make sure you subscribe. I think that's what they say on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. Like, this is literally the only video so far, but hopefully there'll be more, and appreciate you. Have a wonderful week.